and Secretary of Streets and Sanitation.
Okay.
They get tired of me.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I see you. I see you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
I'm gonna say happy birthday to the birthday girl too. Happy birthday.
There's many more to come.
Thank you.
Many more to come.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I,
Thank you.
I seen the crown. I just thought that was the queen every day, but then I seen it one day. I said, all right, birthday girl.
That's right. There you go. Tell them,
stuff.
show them. That's right.
That's it.
So,
Walk,
so
gotta
let
walk
us,
in it.
yeah, we go pay homage. Our Queen Patricia lost her mom I feel like it was last year. Was it last year, Patricia?
Yep. July.
Oh man,
Yes,
condolences.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, when y'all, anytime, she a Capricorn too, so y'all know how Capricorn get. Anytime you saw Patricia, her mom was right there on fire. That lady was so live. I got the picture when I came to your house on the Friday, Patricia. You remember we took that picture down there? So that's showing the love for our elders. So we go make sure at the Pennies to Africa, we pay homage because she's been supporting us forever. So kudos to you. You're her legacy, Patricia. So we grateful that she birthed you 25 years ago.
So grateful. So grateful.
So
Amen.
we got one new person on here who don't know much about us at all. Her phone won't allow her to talk, but her name is Kathy. She is on fire. She's over there near 60th Street and Racine. She in that area there. She was active highly over there already. So her merging in with you guys and where y'all at, the zip code is only gonna get stronger. So she can hear y'all. She just can't respond. Denise had a chance to talk to her. So if y'all want to say hi to her,
Hi,
make her feel
Kathy.
welcome.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, so KC, this your first time on with us too. This our barber, y'all. I didn't think he was gonna be able to talk, but go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Yeah, my name KC the Barber. Founder and CEO of Longevity Barber Lounge. We located on 6801 South Ashton. We 7 days
On
a
the
week.
corner.
Yep,
Okay.
7 days a week. You know, and August will be 7 years and counting. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm happy for that. You know.
That's completion. Good stuff.
So
Yes, indeed.
KC, the people on this phone are movers and shakers, man. So make sure you get your number out because each one of them is on fire, and you being a business owner, that's a win-win for us, you know.
Man, I appreciate it. If I could give my number 773-310-8592. That's my cell. And the barbershop number is 872-267-5414.
All right.
So we got two action items, so y'all get back with y'all day. The first one is Cheryl is going to talk to us about what we're doing to pray the devil back to hell and love on the Black man. This year is going to be 40 days and 40 nights. We in day 7 now, if I'm correct, Cheryl. But Cheryl, can you tell us what's going on and where the altar is for our zip code?
Oh, absolutely. This is a 40-day initiative, a peace initiative that started with Dr. Phil Jackson, who's familiar, for those who may be familiar with him from Black Star. He passed on, but the legacy lives on. So Brother Reven Fellows and Jeff Maxwell, along with myself, Cyron, and Landra Smith, continue the vision. And the whole purpose of this 40 days is to love on the Black man, to speak power talk to him, to encourage him, love on the young Black men. There's so many young Black men that's in abandoned buildings, the teenagers. So our whole goal is to make sure that we empower the Black man. We're just like we're going to beauty shops, encouraging the women to post pictures, and you also along with us can do a Facebook challenge of I'm loving on my grandfather. I was thinking about my dad. He died 40 years ago. I'm like, oh my God, that was my strong tower. I have always been a woman that hung up under the men. I love the men, have great respect for them. And even though they the America don't value them the way we value them, but just like we're the queen, they are our king. So we are
Yes.
definitely doing power talk to the Black man. And it has always been my prayer that when the Black man get in their right place, the whole world is going to change, and not to get in their place to the point where they're going to be a dictator and a ruler, but they're going to show man how it is just to be a man and to spread love and peace. And that's our whole
Yes,
thing
indeed.
for the 40-day peace initiative, is that we have erected prayer altars in the 12 worst communities in the city: Inglewood, West Inglewood, Austin, Old Town, K-Town, Wild Hundreds, all of those. So for 60636, our prayer altar is located on 64th and Honorary. So every day we go over there, we pray. And we lift up, we pray for peace, we pray for the community, we pray that the spirit begin to touch on the hearts of the men, because one of our goals is that we first begin to set up an altar in our heart that allows God to come into our heart, which then we would take it into our household and put it in our household to bring it back into the neighborhood, to bring it back to the community, to change the city. So that's what we're doing for 40 days, loving on the Black man. We're going into the beauty shop, asking, doing a Facebook challenge, having the women to post their grandfather, their son. If you mad at your husband this week, post your favorite uncle. So we're doing that. Oh yeah, because sometimes, and I've been going around to the beauty shop. I had to fight with some of them. They're like, "Oh, the Black man ain't good." I said, "But for 40 days, they're gonna be great. They're gonna be fabulous." So
Exactly.
we
Yeah.
speaking life, and that's not. And our
And then
whole
you
thing
have to
is,
speak stuff too. People be so negative all the time. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
Yep, life and death is in the tongue. And so we have, as we begin to unfold this thing back in February, Cy, who came and represented, and we talk about the state of Black Chicago. And that's one of the things that has happened in Black America, that they have always written our story. And I can say from the 60s to the 70s to the 80s, they have told the story. They made us look like pimps and hoes and all of that, and Black people that can't get along. But our assignment in these 40 days and for life evermore is to begin to change the narrative, to tell our own story. Cy do a phenomenal job of that, always steadily consistent, talk about the greatness that his organization do, the different work that they do, the kids across the country, the great plumbers and all of that stuff. So we get to write and tell our own story. So that's the whole thing too. We're changing the narrative and speaking life up for our people, and giving great reports. And don't be discouraged with all the sirens yet still going on, the police getting shot, but the spirit is changing things, and God is a change is coming and is gonna take place. And a gun laws and gun violence has become the #1 issue across the nation. So now change is finna come. They're gonna bring new laws and things like that. So we're doing that. We helping get jobs and all kind of stuff, and it's spearheaded. And I'm gonna close it out. We spearheaded it so much. It started off as a 40-day initiative for Chicago, but it took off across the nation, because it's just like you heard it through the grapevine. People always talking. So now California is in with us, Delaware is in with us, Colorado is in with us, New York is in with us, Mississippi, Arkansas, Pennsylvania. It's just so many. Louisiana came on last week, and then all the women who's part of the Missionary Baptist Church, all the women, I think it's about 2,000-3,000 of them, and then 60 women organization across the country. So everybody want to love on the Black man. Everybody is on the same thing. So when we come on one accord, can't nothing but greatness go forth. So thank you, God, for giving me the opportunity.
And one more thing. What's the address on 64th and Honorary, and what time?
It could be any time, but what I could do is whenever you're available, I could come get you, because I just go over there and pray. So whenever you want to go, if you want to meet me over there, like tomorrow, just say, "Hey, sure, I'm available at 1, I'm available at 3. I can meet you over there." It's at 64th and Honorary, and it's a peace sign right there. So I just stand in front of the peace sign and pray and cover the whole area, all of West Inglewood, because our assignment is West Inglewood.
Okay, and then like whatever information too, so I could tell all the clientele that comes in as well. And if y'all need to use the barbershop for anything, just let me know.
That sounds wonderful. And one thing that we are doing corporately is that if we have, as I was talking about, Pray the Devil Back to Hell, back in February, we met on 87th at the Dan Ryan at the movie theater, and we watched the movie Pray the Devil Back to Hell, which was like women from Liberia. They were so tired of the violence going on in their communities and how the men was teaching the 7, 8-year-old boys, putting rifles in their hands to shoot and violence. So the women's no different. They were so tired of the violence. They began to come together and come cross barriers. It doesn't matter if you was non-religion, if you was Christian, if you was Muslim. They got together, began to synchronize and strategize, and came up with different ideas to begin to pray the devil back to hell, that spirit. And they was able to release peace. So we met on 87 in February. I had almost 80 women that came, that which are intercessors across the city. So not only are we praying, we got 100 women across the city praying for us. And we met up there on 87th Street and we watched the movies. We came up with other ideas. And we have a whole list of different things to pray for and pray against. Pray against poverty, low self-esteem. We're praying against the murdering spirit. We're praying against bitterness. All these things we're praying against. And I have a list of that with different scriptures. And my assignment for that is take that to the beauty shops and to all the women. So all the women can be praying and we all be on one accord. And at the barbershops, I can get you to that. It's another project where men meets in the barbershop, and they talk about how Black men can begin to get teach Black men how to buy home. You might heard of, hey, my lady, hey, my queen, how are you? Good.
I'm listening to you. I'm downloading. Hey, Side.
I'm going in here.
Awesome. How the Black men, Jamal Green started this project a while back, how they teach Black men how to be encouraged to be able to come in and teach them how to buy homes. So we as the people are working to heal ourselves, because we told the city, I told the people, it's for us. You know, we broke it, we fixed it. Is that Gloria?
That's me. What's up,
Praise,
Gloria.
peace. We broke it.
Hey.
Yeah, we broke it.
How
We
you
fixed
doing?
it. We doing it. Yeah. So that's all I have to say. And just continue to keep the Black man in prayer, keep our babies in prayer. We got another project, a big thing going on where we finna get our babies up out them abandoned houses because they're hungry. We have another initiative called Streets Gotta Eat. So everything is working. So we just got to continue to pray that God continue to download things in us. And even if God give you all ideas or different initiatives that you are doing, it's not just about Chicago Peace and not just about us. It's all of us working together to make it work for us as a community.
Yes.
Sure, give your number, Cheryl.
My number is 773-504-9988. And one thing, I've been working with KC for years, ever since he hit that corner on 68. I walked in the door. Who are you? What you doing here? Why you here?
Tell us that number one more time.
I got a number.
For a long time. And I just
Give your number
it.
again, Cheryl.
773-504-9988.
Okay.
Yep, and I just love Gloria.
Yeah, and I want to get
Yeah,
back.
we gotta hear from Gloria too. So and it's a shame. We gotta physically meet. We got the place because our brother Casey just said it. So technically we all should be in the room with him today, but we'll get there first Monday of each month is the zip code day. So this Saturday between 12 and 3 is our annual walk from California to the Dan Ryan Expressway. And it takes altogether 2 hours and 37 minutes to walk all 49 blocks. So it's the Penny to Africa. Yeah, I'm the only one that walk all the blocks. Yeah, y'all can get in the car, y'all can cheat, drive out, you know, it's okay. so
That's a lot of walking. I've been alone for about 10 times doing all that walking.
Now you can drive. Trust me, a lot of people drive. They it's cool. But I'll be on the bullhorn on every block. So it's a message. So bring your pennies. I want to go through real quick just the key points. So literally at 11:59, we get started at California, 63rd California, and we spend 3 minutes on every block. So we can tell you the exact time. We'll be on all 49 blocks from California to Yale. And so the way it works, and I'm gonna send this out via email, if you're running late, you need this map because it'll tell you where we're at. Because I'm on the bullhorn, I don't talk to the people except for putting out the message. But when that time comes, I gotta leave because people are expecting us at that exact time. So like, I'm not being rude. I just gotta keep the time, and they can walk with me, but I gotta keep moving. So the key places though is 63rd in California, and the next key place is 63rd and Vail. That's right under the viaduct. So Denise King normally covers us from Western to Vail. Denise King knees is not gonna allow her, so she gonna probably be in the car with my wife, but she still got that Western to Vail covered. Then once you get from underneath the viaduct, now you're dealing with Hamilton, Horn, and Sealy. Sister Janice should be over there covering those blocks. Then you got Damon to Honorary. Now, Cheryl, because the prayer altar is on Honorary, I said that'd be ideal for you. And that's literally at 1248 to 1257. That covers Damon to Honorary. So if you can't make the whole thing, that's the critical point, is that 1248 to 1257. That's how long we're gonna spend on walking those blocks.
Okay.
And then we go get Woods to Ashland. That's 1 o'clock to 1:14. Gets us from Woods all the way to Ashland. Now, because they built the hospital at the end, that's normally where we set up the barbecue at, or we'll set it up at Methodist Church. But this year we go set it up at 63rd and Woods, that vacant lot. So that's where whoever can't walk, can't move, they're gonna have chairs there. The barbecue grill gonna be there. So that's where you go and eat and relax. But we're gonna keep this schedule and walk the blocks. But if you get tired and you wanna chill, you just go back to 63rd and Woods across from the library. And that's where you can chill out at with the rest of the people. Then we have Justine to Loomis. That's our birthday person today, Mayor Patricia Cunningham. So that's
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Many more to come.
Miss Cunningham,
Thank
today is both of my kids' birthday, my son and my daughter.
Yeah, they twins.
Happy birthday.
Nope, they're not twins, they're just 3 years apart. I'm at my daughter's house.
How you do that? How you do that, Gloria?
How you do that?
Well, I'm gonna say this, October was not a good month for me, that's all.
It was a great one.
It was a great
That
one,
was your
honey.
blessing. That was your blessing month. How ironic is that for that to be a thing?
Oh, wow.
Right.
No,
Awesome.
that's something, Gloria. I didn't know that. So now, yeah, you and the mayor got something really coming.
Yeah.
So we go get Alicia. She'll be out there with you, Patricia. So 117 all the way to 126. Then we got Joe. He gonna be covering Ada to Racine. Ada to Racine. This year they got that new grocery store there. So normally in the past it was vacant, but we'll see if we can get them to come out with their pennies as well. Then now we get into zip code 21. So we gonna have Tamala.
Have you spoken with Darren over there at the So Fresh?
No.
Okay.
You got a connection?
Yeah, his name is Darren, the manager. I mean,
For
I don't
what?
know what he could do.
Come
For
out the
So
restaurant?
Fresh, for the grocery store, the grocery store.
On 63rd and Racine?
Yes.
Yes.
You in order to get in contact with him, Si, you need to go through Asia. She can get you his direct number.
Well, it's Saturday now, so I don't know. I mean, I put a flyer out there, but yeah, it's kind of short notice now.
Right.
I mean, we're gonna be out there on the bullhorn, so if he come out, put some pennies in, fine. If not, but ideally, we'll let him know ahead of time.
Right. That's it. That's all you can do. You don't have to contact nobody because they about.
Yeah.
Okay.
We on record. So we got 60, so now we got May to Sangamon. May to Sangamon is gonna be our sister from Chatham. She's gonna come, and we got Mary Lou who's gonna come and cover that area there. So we need someone local, but we don't have nobody local to help us there. But we at least gonna have Chatham over there covering that area. That's gonna be 130 to 146. And then we got Aberdeen to Sangamon. That's that area there. Then we got Peoria to Emerald. So I am gonna see if DAP and them can come down and show some love with us. Then after that, we got Union to Parnell. That's Superstar Tamala. And then we're going to close it out with Normal all the way to Yale. Normal to Yale, we should be done at 2:37 on the dot. Then we go double all back to 63rd and Woods, celebrate. And then that's it. We see how much money we collected from Africa for Africa. So what any thoughts on that?
Tyrone, is you gonna send it so I can post that on my page?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm as we speak right now, I'm gonna be sending an email out with the flyer on there.
Okay.
Good. I can post it on mine also.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Say you got my
Africa,
email?
They making signs too, y'all.
Say that again, Ty.
Now Africa, they're making signs up too, encouraging us. So we got Nigeria, Senegal. They gonna be saying, "Come on, y'all, bring your pennies. We need it."
Okay, wonderful.
And that's interesting because I got a nice Nigerian clientele base as well. So I can go ahead and
Make
reach out to them.
make sure you tag them on the flyer then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You got my email, Shot, Si?
Of course, man.
Okay.
So yeah, well, we just been joined by Crystal. Crystal, you want to introduce yourself? Cause we're wrapping up now.
I've been here, I've been quiet. You know my baby is loud and rambunctious. Hey everybody.
Hello.
I'm Crystal Peters.
I ain't see you.
Yeah, you hiding, Crystal? There she is.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, look.
Crystal.
Hey.
Hey.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. My birthday is
Yeah.
Saturday. My birthday's Saturday.
Your birthday
Sunday.
Saturday.
No,
Oh.
my birthday's Sunday, guys. I'm sorry, Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, okay. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
What we doing?
Look at the baby. See this?
Oh, look at him.
She is something, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
So Gloria,
So,
what
if
updates
we
you got,
wanted to-
Gloria? Oh,
Huh?
no, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Crystal. Then we bring Gloria.
No, that was Patricia. I wanted to ask you, what about if we wanted to donate, like if we didn't have pennies, we wanted to do a donation.
Oh yeah, you know how we get down. We just put it in the bucket. We're gonna have the buckets out there. We're gonna have all the African flags out there. So we go represent. And I'm gonna say this to y'all because we've had a lot of people move in our neighborhood. We still consider this Black Town, and so that's gonna be part of my speech. Is about us doing for self, loving self, being unabashful, talking about being there for each other as Black people. And so we'll see how the people feel about that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Excellent. So, Crystal, you had any kind of words? Then we're going to switch over to Gloria so we get an update from Gloria.
No, I'm just listening and learning and taking notes in my phone.
I appreciate you.
So I'm gonna do a video. I work also with another organization, Worker Center for Racial Justice. And tomorrow I'm going in the office and I'm making a video because they for our birthdays, we can opt in to do birthday donations for the organization. So I am gonna request donations for Worker Center, as well as I'm gonna request people to tune in with National Block Club and pay that $12, and I'm gonna do tell them about what we're doing Saturday and everything. So that's gonna be on my page, and I'm hoping that's what I'm telling people I want for my birthday. I want us to participate in this Black liberation.
Hey, Crystal, if you send it to me, I'll post it on my page too and ask people to give me $12 for that.
Okay.
You got the cash
if you word it.
Yep, I need your Facebook name.
Patricia Cunningham.
I'm gonna tag everybody. Yeah, I tag everybody on this one because it'll be on there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And Casey, I'll post that on there too. Now,
you got cash out?
Yeah. I'm post that too, the cash up on that. So,
Okay.
Gloria, what you got cooking, Gloria? What's going on?
Well, Cheryl know how I'm a very busy woman. I really enjoyed the core coalition where I got an opportunity to sit around a lot of judges who's running for different seats. So I was able to, get some cards and talk with them about some things and probably having them to come into the community. I realized that our community is perishing because no one is coming out explaining things to them about their
Yes.
rights and other things that they need. Like I've been going on talking about the map that they had just chosen, explaining to my Black constituents, my Black families, the reason why we in these predicament is because we fail to vote. We also fail to do the census, which brings money into our community. They got the 15 ward labeled as a Hispanic ward. What they did was counted all of those non-immigrants to make like it's 77% of 15 ward, which by them adding Brighton Park, yeah, of course, that's majority Hispanic. So always back of the yards in Gage Park always had a diverse group of African American, Latino Americans in the area. So they based it on, since a lot of African American left Chicago, they seem to think that it's more Hispanic in Chicago, and it's not.
That's the myth
So-
they tried to portray.
That's the miss. So once I go out and I break down the maps and explain it to the reason why we did this to ourselves, didn't do this. So you know the reason why your school is the way it is because you didn't do the census to bring the money in. You know the reason why you don't have a certain amount of money for child care is because we didn't do the census. You wonder why your Medicaid, your Medicare is not as supposed to be, is because we didn't do the census. It filters the money into our community based on our zip code. I just found out when you get insurance on your house, based on your zip code, Julie, why you come in? You your interest, your policy is up. Okay, yeah, I gotta stay.
Called redlining.
Yeah, redlining, and then I'm running for the Alderman area for the 15 ward, so Lopez won't come back. Can I get you all to kind of move to that side and be
Oh
quiet?
man, I'm gonna need your information.
So I'm making my announcement June 30th to, when I'm running for the ward. So therefore Lopez won't come back, even though he's running for the mayor's race. Hey, be quiet. He ain't gonna go all the way. So he gonna change his mind, gonna try to stick to say he can keep his position for the 15 ward. So that's why I'm running, and I'm a major threat to him.
Okay,
So,
and
but I
anything
gotta
you need
go.
from
My
the-
daughter getting ready to walk in. We gonna wish her a happy birthday. And
It's her birthday too?
if anybody want me to come and break those maps down, I don't have a problem, so they can kind of share with the people in their neighborhood
Give
as
your
well.
phone number, Gloria.
Okay,
What's your
anything I
number?
can do. The number.
You you want to get him my number? Or I can call it out. 77. Okay, I gotta be quiet. She come in, y'all.
Well, no, go ahead. I can do it. Go ahead, Gloria. We're good. Go ahead.
Okay,
All right,
y'all,
y'all.
I'm so sorry. I gotta end my
Yep.
participation.
No, we are ending, y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I'm gonna get the email out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks. Peace and
everybody.
blessings.
Thank you,
All right.
everyone. Bye.